The old lady Grimpagnus.
So is everyone in Discord first? No.
Do a ready check and have everyone in Discord say no, like they're not ready.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm ready.
Okay. Sorry. Just trying to. All right, so I think this is everyone that's going to get in disc. I'm willing to give everyone one shot without them being in it because we did fine on Tuesday without everyone being in it. This fight's not that difficult, and it honestly takes just people doing it probably before they can get the fight down.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yep. Does
Sweet.
anyone not know or not have any idea what they're doing for this fight?
Yeah, I have no idea. I can go watch a quick video if you want. But you figure
It's
this out.
super easy.
It's posted in Discord. I mean, everyone's in Discord. It would probably be easier for you to watch it than for me to explain it, just
That's
because
yeah,
you
that's
can.
what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll go watch it real quick.
So everyone that's in Discord that can hear me and that doesn't know what to do, go watch the fight real quick. It'll be better than me. Yeah, I think that's what works best. That way you can split up the coral growths from her thing that she does from. Chedrick, do you have food? Ew, you got the worst food.
Thank you.
Chedrick, do you know this fight?
I'm just checking the video real quick here.
Okay, it's not much for us. Chedrick, do you like the undertow or the stamina one?
The undertow is better.
Okay. Never mind.
Oh yeah, strength for sure over stam.
Nah, I just watched the video. I'm good to go.
Alright. Good, do a quick ready check, see who isn't ready.
You want us not ready?
No, I want you to hit ready if you're ready.
All right. Well, I'm waxed up. I just hit not ready on accident.
Okay.
Wait, not alone, man.
Always.
Alright. So we're gonna pull the Guts, you said you don't just like take him straight to the back, I guess.
Yeah, we just took her straight back and just had her along the wall, and then every time she puts the shit on the ground, you just inch her. She's basically tanked in it the entire fight. You just keep moving her just a little bit at a time.
Tank in what? Oh, you mean inside of her?
Yeah, she puts a big circle on the ground, so you just take her to the very edge of the room. And every time she puts another thing on the ground, you move her
They
like half an
just
inch, so we can
inch
damage
around
her.
the entire room, like
Yeah.
this. Try to keep her away from the bubbles, and players got to soak the bubble.
The bubbles gotta get stoked, and then when you get the partner, you gotta go into opposite sides of the coral with your color. Probably should ready check and not just run in.
We did.
Or full timer, unless my
We did.
DBM's not working.
No.
4,
It's a switch, I think.
2, 1.
It's waves. Waves get those orb thingies.
Make sure you don't take 2 orbs in a row and stack them. Just do one at a time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble on me.
4.
You want to stack these a little better so we can actually cleave it down. You just come to the boss.
Sorry.
Yeah, didn't realise you just wanted them that close. We take it a bit further out.
So you don't have to move her that far. Like right there's fine because we have you. Oh, it already cleared up. Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stack on tank.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
So it's just kind of like boned on Lord Marigar, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not a bad fight.
As long as we break the coral, it's fine.
When are we hearing?
We can do it after the shell break.
4,
Yeah, save it for
3,
after this shell break.
2, 1.
Set that orb, set that orb.
Cheddar King taunt.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
shotgun should be a little closer to the boss and tank.
4, 3.
There's no need to go all the way back there. You literally just come right to the boss and we'll all stack and kill it.
Yeah, we can cleave. Bubble needs to get soaked. Bubble needs to get soaked. I just soaked one.
You should always mark the tanks for this fight as well, because one of the tanks will always get it, so it's just easy to follow that marker.
Yeah, I followed Jed to the side. I saw him running.
Four, three, two, one.
Stack on tank. And heroing.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the coral, your same color, so you can break it.
Taunt Edric.
Or shouldn't it still be going up right now? These people didn't move.
One.
Okay, Chedrick, I don't know why you went 7 yards away from everyone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt Edric.
Four, 3,
Get that guy up.
1.
They've got Ang, they can get
He
up
can
themselves.
Alright.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Keep moving, get away from the coral.
Four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Four, three, two, one.
Big DPS.
Taunt Chedrick.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
That's how Briny Bubble should be done, guys.
Does anyone need these shoes?
What you?
Are they leather?
Coral shell war
Ah,
boots.
fuck.
Ash, are you in here? You in chat? Yeah. Do you want to? Who are you coming on? Your paladin? Because right now we have 3 healers. Do we go down this hole now, I guess?
Ooh, yeah, got a trinket on my bonus.
Nice.
How far?
That was a pretty good fight.
Alright, so in the
Tanks
fight
have to
itself,
soak
that
that amniotic eruption before it explodes, or it puts a dot on everyone for 30 seconds. That, as you can see, is killing everyone. Does it right now in the ads and in the fight.
What do you have to soak?
Oh yeah,
Big blue puddle on the ground.
only the tanks though.
Do we need to watch the video for this one, or?
I would if you haven't.
Yeah, we'll hit it up right now.
There's a lot of stuff to dodge and watch out for. So
I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Orgizoa raid boss in the Eternal Palace on normal and heroic difficulty. This is the hatchery tender, so kinda like a big wiggly babysitter that hits quite hard. Orgizoa will stack up desensitizing Sting on her tank. That reduces your damage taken, which is nice, but will kill you if you hit 10 stacks, so definitely swap before that. You'll need that Sting to manage another mechanic in this fight, but also just to handle the melee hits from Orgizoa. When you first take the boss and your stacks haven't built up yet, you'll need some good cooldowns running, otherwise you're gonna get trucked. Incubation Fluid is a light dot that'll go onto random players. It's not so bad, and it doesn't stack, but you're also not getting rid of it until the intermission, so we want to control the spread of it. The fluid spreads via Arcing Current. Orgizoa will zap a fluid-covered player with a Chain Lightning, which hits up to 3 people and applies fluid to anyone that didn't have it already. If fluid-covered players have enough space, you might be able to prevent the jump altogether. To be safe, I would just mark a fluid side of the room and have anyone gooey hang out over there. There will be Zoetroid adds which spam Pervasive Shock for raid damage. They must be tanked at least 15 yards away from the boss. You want to swap and kill those quickly. When they die, they leave behind amniotic splatter puddles, which explode after 5 seconds. Someone needs to be in that explosion, or else it'll erupt for very heavy raid damage. That someone is specifically a tank with high stacks of desensitizing Sting. Anyone else is just going to die. It is not a shared hit, so just the off tank in the blast, and you'd best hope they have some Sting stacks. If you tank swap around when the ads spawn, it should work out. Dribbling Ichor are these splash waves that you need to dodge, and they come in triplets. Don't play chicken with these, it's not worth it. You can cast things when it's over. After 3 sets of Ichor, the boss takes off through a back way, and we're into the intermission. Follow Orgizoa through the back and make your way down this ramp.
How did you
There'll be
guys
hatchery
do
molting
the,
and explosions,
ad
just
phase?
don't touch any of it. I don't recommend trying to cheese it by jumping off the side, those jellyfish will end you. At the bottom, you'll find Orgizoa casting Massive Incubator. Pick that late to give everyone time to get there. Also on PTR, it was just free damage time. Do kick it before it goes off though, that one's very, very not good. This brings us to Phase 2, which is just Phase 1 again, in a different room with different ads. On normal, there are no more Zoetroids with explodey puddles, but we do get some Naga to deal with. Again, tank them at least 15 yards away from the boss. Everything else is the same. Melee dudes will hit their tank with Skewer, which you might want to mitigate. They also toss out Aqua Lances onto players. If you get that, run it out. The Ashari Witches cast a Conductive Pulse, which needs to be interrupted, and the Dreadcoil Hulks do a Stomp, which needs to be soaked, otherwise raid damage. That one can be shared, so get in that to help if you can. On Heroic and higher, you will be seeing Zoetroid ads in Phase 2. And that's the fight! Thanks for watching. I got more boss guides on my channel if you want them. Have fun in the raid, and a wonderful, wonderful day.
I just remember you gotta focus the guy who does the stomp. Otherwise, you didn't have any problem with that. Thank you.
So it seems like in the video they switched the second the ads popped up.
This feels like one we're going to need to try a couple times.
It's a long fight.
So yeah, just make sure you don't get 10 stacks of the debuff, and if you can, try to swap like right as the ad.
Yo, real quick. So the way that I've seen it done is that one tank starts off, and then you swap it or 7, something like that, and then that tank is the one that will have the ads, and then they'll also soak as well.
Okay.
That way, and then once the other tank, by the time they finish soaking, the other tank should have 6 stacks. They can taunt again and keep that cycle going.
Okay. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try at 6.
Oh, I'm not checking for Az now. On the Zoetoid, you want to make sure they die evenly, so the soaks all have the same time to be taken. That makes sense.
The soaks come from when those guys die.
Yeah. So when
So,
like the little
you want
Zoetoids die,
Yeah,
that's what needs to be soaked. To be a blue puddle on the ground. So we just had one tank it the entire time. I would say it might be better for you to do it, so you could actually have the mobility to get to them to soak. Unless it has to be the tank with a certain debuff, but I'm pretty sure we just had it on do one person.
I'll start with him this time. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna take him right where he is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
I took him a little early, Chedrick. I only had 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four,
Alright, Chedrick, go to the ads.
2, 1.
Beware.
Chedrick, take the boss. Take the boss, Chedrick.
2, 1.
We're gonna need to save one of the battle reses from the tank. One of us is gonna go down in a second. We're gonna get 10 stacks.
Beware.
You have not.
I know, I have 8. Like, one of us is gonna die. It's gonna be
4,
It's gonna be
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
let's do the res.
need a res on Chedrick as soon as you can.
We got 3 minutes.
Oh, this is just a wipe then. So it's really important that you don't taunt early, because otherwise it won't have time to reset.
We wiping this?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll try to shadow meld it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Another thing that I saw there was people were getting the incubation bolt. There's another ability that spreads it. Arc and current. That's what it is. You need to be 10 yards away from everyone whenever you get targeted by arc and current.
Nope.
So once you get that ability on you, just run out to the outside of the room and get away from everyone else.
Can tanks get that as well?
Nope, just DPS and healers. And I believe that's the case, except for I think in heroic. I think heroic, you guys can get it via, but also it can be spread to you by DPS.
Okay.
So, anyone have a repair bot?
Yeah, I do.
So, thank you. Lee, can you throw a marker down for fluid?
What do you mean?
So if you get that fluid, right? Whenever
Yeah.
Arcane Current is about to be cast, all those people should be running away from the group and we should designate a stack point. So if you see on the far left, right where that triangle ends, just throw a marker there so people know where to run to.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yep. Yeah, you don't have to run there except for right before Arcane Current. Doesn't matter if our DPS, whatever, like even if you're melee, just run that shit out.
Is that the permanent dot?
Yeah, that's permanent. And it's only spread during Arcane Current, but like you don't want to be close to anyone with that.
Yeah, it seemed like the healers got it first that run.
All right, I think we're good. Chedrick, do you want me to call out when to taunt?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And we're gonna hear start of phase 2.
5, 4.
So when we get downstairs.
2.
Nope, that's the intermission. I'll do it. Just don't worry about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
All right, go ahead and taunt now.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you just let two of them get off.
My bad. I thought of it. My bad.
Swap. Dead.
Can you not? Hang on, sorry.
Is he not in Discord?
No.
Alright, well, he's the one that spread it. I didn't want to say it out loud like on Discord, but he's the one
Which
that stood
one?
there. He's the first one that got it, the dot just then, and then spread it. instantly.
Lucaria?
No, the DH or the Demon Hunter.
Flam?
No, a Nagu or whatever.
Nagu, yeah, he spread it the fucking.
Yeah, he just stood right in melee with it, and it spread the first one to two other people. You want us to call the people out by name? Because I can see it as a dot on who has like the buff or the debuff.
Yeah, but he's not in Discord. So is that what he had? He had Arc and Current. He didn't run out.
Yeah. So if you have the buff, it's going to be there for the rest of the fight. You can't just like go standard skull the whole time. But right before that cast goes off, you should be running.
You should be what? You cut off right there at the end.
Sorry, you should be running out of the raid right before Arc and Current goes out. Also, should be setting a range 10 because that'll tell you like if there's anyone within range of you. They'll spread it. You said no Earth, Ellie?
Yeah, I think it made it so I couldn't get aggro, right? I taunted multiple times and I just couldn't keep aggro.
Okay. So it shouldn't have an issue on the boss, but can do it for not the ad. I know Earth Ellie adds a lot to people's damage.
I mean, it just made it so like I couldn't get the ads, and that's why a lot of people took damage. But
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Good job.
Okay, fluid has not moved out because we got a lot of people with it already.
Damage isn't too bad, just keep going with it.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, taunt Chedrick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go.
4.
Bodhi,
One.
go lay down.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Alright, all through.
Yeah, I'm dead in the first room.
Right at the start of this, my neighbor starts shooting off fireworks.
Yeah, I'm dead in the first room, so I'm no use to you. Bodhi, go get your chew toy. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Stay right there.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
After this, taunt Chedrick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You can tank these on the boss. You want to
Oh.
cleave them down.
4,
Won't they get by?
3, 2, 1.
They're getting by.
You cannot tank these on the boss.
Oh, please take them away, Chedrick. I messed.
Yeah, get those away from the boss ASAP.
Mm.
We got to swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Current out.
Four, 3, 2,
Focus the brute,
1.
the Hulk.
Swap as soon as you can, Chadrick. I'm probably gonna
Soak,
take it,
soak,
Chadrick.
soak.
Take it.
It has to be soaked.
Sorry, take the boss back.
Bonking. Heals on prick. Just kidding.
Down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Swap, Chadrick. Take the Hulk.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it. I'm terrible.
Big focus on burn Orgazoa.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Nice.
There
There
we
we got it.
You guys
Clean.
getting this other room
Good
in res,
fucking
or
shit,
do I
dude.
need to run?
I think we
Look
can
at
get
the
back,
game.
but it might be quicker if you run.
All right, I'll run.
It
Oh,
brings you
hey,
back
it
to
res me
boss.
right here.
Nice.
Hey, alright, now I need a one-handed weapon.
That was a little tricky bastard, wasn't it? Holy fuck.
Oh, sweet, and I got a nice upgrade, too.
Good shit, guys. Did I roll? I don't think I can see it.
Yeah, you did.
What I roll? My UI's not showing it.
41.
How
Motherfucker.
deep underground are we? Isn't this our
Very
second
deep.
fall?
I like swimming this fast.
I feel like Michael Phelps.
Ooh, but you
Wait,
can't breathe.
let me get a bong hit.
Agreed.
Fuck me, man.
How much trash do we have before the what's it called? Boss? Should we all just watch the video real quick? Guts, did you guys? You said you finished all of it.
We got up to Ajara. We didn't even try to pull her. We went to heroic.
Oh.
I forget how much trash there is though. The room's weird. You can like just jump down and ignore it.
Mm-hmm. But so you've done everything but Ajara,
Yeah, we killed 7 of 8.
and you didn't get to her on heroic.
No, heroic we only did the first 2.
Well, how are these next 2 fights?
After Ash finally get worse and worse every boss. The cool was pretty rough. This fight's kind of rough.
This one's not too bad, yeah, but
It's loud. Each fight's more and more coordination.
Ash or Ashara is just a bitch and a half. Like, if we get there, we can try it, but the probably gonna be tricky.
Ooh. Ooh.
The tanks aren't even in there.
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
You guys are pulling
Where's that
over.
list of rescue?
Full face.
No, we got it down here tonight.
Oh, fuck off, crack sword.
So you said we do not. Oh, what the fuck? Should we just go in there and just say fuck it? We don't need to kill any of these guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
can just jump. You can just jump down.
Okay.
You guys want to see something cool? You ready?
That was cool, Hal.
Did I pull? Is this the boss? You told me I could just jump down here. I'm
It's
pretty
just
sure I'm
not the
fighting
boss. It's not the boss. Fun mechanic. If you're rude to Queen Ashara, she'll one-shot you.
Oh.
She hit me
No
with
way.
Queen's Disgust for 7.5 million damage. I have 200k health. You know what I did? I spit on her.
No way, really?
Oh yeah. Then she whispers to you, "How dare you show such impudence in my court?" Later.
That's great. Now pick me up. Key link disc for this guy. It goes. Can you stop teabagging? Alright. don't want to tank anything. I just want to sit here. We're just clearing trash. We'll summon you in a second.
So we just tank Silva's in the middle, and the other one you're. I don't know, Val. Did you see a switch in there? Because I don't think there was.
Yeah, you gotta swap them.
I haven't looked at this one yet.
It didn't tell us when.
Before 10 stacks.
Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Queen's Court raid boss in the Eternal Palace on normal and heroic difficulty. You'll spot Queen Ashara in this encounter, but we're not fighting her quite yet. She's just here to order us around. It's very on brand for her. Instead, we'll be dealing with Pashmar and Silavaz. They have separate health pools, and you'll need to defeat them within 15 seconds of each other to prevent desperate measures, so keep them even. Separation of power means you must tank them at least 21 yards apart, which is quite a ways. Pashmar will stack up Pashmar's Touch on her tank. If you get 10 stacks of that, you get mind controlled, so you'll want to tank swap at 8 stacks or 9 if you're brave. She'll put Fanatical Verdict on a few people who need to get themselves some space. It does a 5-yard AoE after 7-ish seconds, so just run out with that. For her Violent Outburst, just run away from Pashmar. That does big raid damage which drops off with distance, so just get as far as you reasonably can. She'll also summon Potent Spark Adds. Those decay health all by themselves and explode for raid damage when they die. You want to focus them down one at a time to stagger out those explosions and give the healers time to keep up. On the other side of things, Silavaz has his own tank swap mechanic with Commander's Fury. You're already swapping to avoid Pashmar's mind control, so you're good. Frenetic Charge will target a player and do a shared slam on them after 6 seconds that also leaves behind a pool. The target needs to get towards an edge so the pool is out of the way, and they'll need either lots of people to help soak or a big kid cooldown to survive. For Zealous Eruption, just get inside of Silavaz's big bubble and you won't take any damage. Nothing to worry about. While you're fighting those two, Ashara is also enacting Decree mechanics throughout the fight. These last 30 seconds each, happen on a timer, and rotate in a specific order so you always know what's next and when. First is form ranks. There will be spots marked on the ground, and someone needs to stand in each of them. After 5 seconds, they explode for raid damage, which is worse with every spot that you left empty. Stand in the spots. There will be a new wave of rank spots to soak every 10 seconds during the decree, so 3 sets total. They spawn in the same formation and place every time, so it may help to tank Pashmar far from the ranks and Silavaz nearby to deal with Violent Outburst and Zealous Eruption. When the repeat performance decree is active, do not use the same ability twice in a row. If you do, you'll be pacified and silenced for 2 seconds. Some classes will find this tougher than others. For standalone, the raid needs a 5-yard spread. It gives you this handy little personal bubble graphic. If you get within 5 yards of anyone, she will zap you both. It may be smart to hang on to immunity cooldowns for this decree so that you can solo soak Frenetic Charge if it targets you. During Deferred Sentence, a debuff will stack up on you that you can shed by moving. It does damage as it falls off, and then any stacks left at the end will
how many
whomp
range
you
do we
for
have?
whatever damage was left. Just move regularly during this one to spread out that damage and then avoid any major whomping. During Obey or Suffer, if you take damage, you'll be unhealable for 5 seconds. Obviously, this means you want to do mechanics correctly, and then maybe hold off popping any potent
Full
sparks
range?
until it's over if you can. Tanks will get Suffering right away, but for 5 seconds after it falls off, they won't get it again, so just use cooldowns as needed and then pump healing during those windows. On Heroic and higher, the potent sparks get an upgrade. When they explode, they apply a 5-second debuff, causing you to take 100% more damage from potent spark explosions.
Alright,
It just
we've
makes
got
it
a
extra
real
important that
good
you
spread
stagger out the
here.
spark kills at least 5 seconds from each other. On higher difficulties,
yeah,
you'll also get
range
decrees
on
happening more often.
Patchmat,
They are
and
once a
then
minute on
melee
normal and then
on
once every
the other
45
one?
seconds on Heroic.
Leaves how that
And
should
that is the Queen's Court in the Eternal Palace. I've got more guides on my channel if you want them, and I also live stream if you're into that sort of thing. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful.
Important thing is the charge needs to be soaked. I want to say it's more than 2 people, but you want to take that far away from the middle of the room because it leaves a swirling puddle on the ground that'll stay there. So it just gives us more space if you can take it back and then people soak on you. During the decrees, there's the form ranks. There's 4 things on the ground that have to be soaked. If you miss it, it's just pretty big AoE damage on the raid. Different decrees will happen for Mashara.
Standalone, everyone has to move 5 yards apart.
Repeat performance is annoying. It'll silence you if you use the same ability in a row. You have to be alternating. The deferred sentence, if you can, stop moving and at 3 stacks, move to reset your stacks. It's the best way to put out the least amount of damage on yourself. If you're constantly moving, it's constantly ticking. So up to 3 stacks, move, let it reset. Each of the decrees is like 20 seconds long, so it's not terrible. The biggest thing is getting the form ranks one and the charge, and that's about it.
Alright.
Sylvaz will do the Zealous Eruption. Everyone needs to be inside that. If you did Crucible of Storms, it's kind of like the giant bubble that the boss will put out there that everyone has to get inside and do damage.
Chedrick, which one do you want to start with?
I guess Silva's.
Okay, it's important that we kind of keep them apart. So, do you want to call when to swap?
Yeah,
Nobody
am I gonna
voting
get this?
quiet.
Yeah.
We're both getting separate stacks, right? Like, don't we each get a different type of stack?
No, I think just Patchmod gives out stacks.
Okay.
Since we swap before 10.
Alright, so whoever has patch mods will call out when they need to stack. Or I just want to know when you're taunting so that they don't move too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay around the middle. If
Yeah, you want to keep Sylvaz in the middle, and you keep Pashmon at the edge.
yeah, I guess whoever's on
We
her.
put
will
him right
call.
here. We just kept him right in the middle, and we took the other one, the ranged one, over
All
here.
is just decreased damage, so it doesn't matter if they touch each other for like a second.
Right, because when you guys are swapping, they're gonna get a shield that you just can't do damage to them during that time. And then they get far enough away, it goes away. It's fine.
Alright, so yeah, you're gonna start with Silva. I'll start with Patch.
Hi.
Still playing?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna be a while.
Can someone tell me the countdown? It's not showing up for me.
Sure. When do you want me to start? 5, 3.
Yeah, just let me know like 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Five, four, three,
3,
two,
2.
1.
Kill the spark. Kill the 1 next to Pashmar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Chedrick, get ready to swap.
Soak.
Swap. Zealous Eruption.
You can keep Pashmar away.
Okay, should he not get in this
Back
time?
on charge. Allie, go to the back. Back of the room. Back of the room.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap, Chedrick.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Got that. You don't want the sparks to die at the same time, so kill the one by Pashmar first.
Can we get Allie up?
4,
Mine's on cooldown.
2.
Kill Circle Spark. You can lead the last one up.
Swap,
4,
Chedrick.
3, 2, 1.
Staying alone, so you got spread. Charges have to be stacked. Be careful of your range here.
Don't bring the other boss inside that circle.
Swap.
Swap it.
Jack on that. Alright, we'll just wipe it. It was a good try.
Was getting that fucking, what was it? We got that giant ass circle that we had to get out of, but there was something else that fucking happened at the same time. Was that just shit luck, or is that how it is?
There is that part where the decree is going to overlap, where you're going to have the standalone inside the circle. So you just, even if you're not doing damage, like you just have to stay spread the whole time.
Got it.
The big thing, most people are in Discord. Even if you're not a big talker, if you have charge on you and you aren't hearing anyone call it out, you need to call it out yourself. Because you do need, I mean, 3 people on it was still chunking people who got charged for about half their health. So the
Yeah.
more people that are there, the less damage you're going to take.
I can get across the river pretty quickly, so I'll hop on every charge that there is.
You think we should get more people? Think that would make it easier?
I mean, another healer. If you did 2, 4, 10, we're pretty. That would probably be good.
Odie down. And Kathy.
So just leave
And
that.
I think one of
other
the tank who has the ranged add. I don't think you have to go into the circle. I don't think you're going to take much damage with it, and then you can keep her outside of the circle.
Oh.
During that part where he does the bubble, melee one, you can keep the ranged one outside of the circle.
Might just try to get in real quick. Even if we can't get a healer, just so we can practice the fights.
To be honest, I think we're good. Just run it again. I feel like we can get through with what we got.
Alright, I don't know if that other person is in Discord. That just invited Queen Link Discord. Please.
What'd you say?
Can you link Discord?
Yep.
Thank you. Do you think another druid healer would be okay? Or is that too many?
I would wait for either a bigger healer or a priest. I'd take a lower priest just for the fort buff.
Mm-hmm. What about a shaman? 416 shaman.
That'd be fine.
having the shaman buffs is gonna be nice, or the shaman cooldowns. I mean.
Gross. Fucking troll.
Stop it.
How are you killing yourself?
Don't. No one's saying.
Here it goes. I shouldn't have showed everyone.
This is your fault.
It's too much fun though.
Repair bills, big fun.
Having to rebuff everyone. God damn it.
Alright, let's get this shit going. Fucking quit kidding.
I have to know how that's done.
No, you don't.
No.
I won't do it.
Yes, you will.
No, I don't want to pay the repair.
You have to disrespect the Queen of Shara.
Oh,
You can
that's
spit,
funny.
you can fart on her.
How'd you figure that out?
Someone did it in my guild group, and so then of course the next 20 people did it. So we sat there for a good 5 minutes waiting for everyone. But
Alright. Here we go.
Five, four,
Three,
two,
two.
1.
kill the one by caster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
He always has been.
Kill star. Soak.
Swap
you can leave the
Tedric.
last star up.
Everyone in except Tedric.
Take that out
Second.
and soak that.
Four, three, two, one.
Don't repeat your abilities.
Run away, little girl.
Swap Tedric.
Kill the one by caster.
Four, three, two.
Kill star.
Four, three, two, one.
Swap Tedric.
Get the alley.
Corruption.
Four, three, two, one.
Soak the charge.
Swap Tedric.
Four,
Run away,
three,
little girl.
two,
Kill circle.
four, three, two, one.
Get on star.
Gotta take that further out.
Four,
Need more DPS on pot.
two, one.
Swap Tedric.
Four, three, two, one.
It's just like 2 melee over the other bar.
Oh, switch. Fine. Switch.
Get that out. We gotta get soaked.
Whereas
Four, three, two, one.
Swap Tedric.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Four, three,
Soak, 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 soak,
two,
soak.
one.
4, 3, 2,
So
1.
Swap, Tedrick. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Swap. That was almost close. Take it back.
Four, three, two, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
kill star. Circle.
Stack.
Silk charge.
Swap, Tedrick.
Run away, little girl. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take that out, Ash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out, spread out.
Four, 3, 2.
Swap, Tedrick. Eruption.
They spread when you come in. No, I should be fine now.
It cleared.
Gotta get on sparks right away. Get on circle.
Cycle point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Leave the last one up.
2, 1.
Swap. What? How'd I die?
Res if you can't have reses.
What happened?
Yeah, what killed us all?
Oh, was it the...
Did it enrage?
It was a spark dying, and then yeah.
It's in rage. Rage timer.
Oh, we were just too slow.
I mean, we were really slow.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, rage. Deserve.
All right, so we have to have DPS up. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, hang on one sec.
You die? Really? You did, right?
Putting down a repair. Oh, did Ash go too? I missed that.
He probably DC'd.
Okay. Sag dropped. Whack, did you die or just what happened? No.
The Warlock that left was the one that died.
Yeah, but he was also under geared a little.
So if we're gonna run 4 heals, we should definitely get 12 DPS.
Oh,
lost
right
the
now
heal.
we're just
Dude, losing
3.
heal?
Yeah, so
That
we're
is
2
4.
3 now.
Okay, cool.
The monk left.
I just want to see if Ashbringer comes back or if we need to get another DPS. And if we do, I want to see if we can get a higher item level than 4. Yeah, one good deep. Just let me look which would benefit us more.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think ranged.
Range is also down by 1 member, so that makes sense. We all need to be pulling like 14k minimum to